to the tower! Autobots scattered across the galaxy. I found a planet that will join you. You may finished. Now go. Good luck,
already, man.
Bravo.
Come on, man. Those things... That's too close, man. You could have taken that out.
That one was on me.
Yeah.
That's a malfunction.
Just stop.
Around and play these awesome games.
Exactly.
Because I love you. But you refuse.
Take cover!
Agent Jack Burns. I need medical. Would someone please explain to me what the hell hit us then? I need all of you to fan out and... Get down there now!
Isn't located, sir.
Fine! Cut it off!
Please. This isn't hurt anyone.
Who called in the air?
now you'll die scream. Cybertron and our hero.
All of Cybertron. And no...
My name is Cliff.
Sir. Lena. 7 signal.
Can you trace it?
Well. And... course for Earth. How the hell am I gonna get up there?
There!
You think?
Oh, wait. After
Do you speak? You like my... Oh, me.
Charlie. Hey. Actually, it's... I'm gonna call you that from now on. It's your outfit, too.
Earth is even more primitive than I expected. I like the way they
The western coast of this continent.
Logicals are inbound.
Species.
The humans are multiplying.
I have an idea.
Guns pointed right at your head.
Keepers patrolling the galaxy from our world is hiding. We need your... Our scanner's range is quite powerful.
No way.
Planet. If B-1...
We can find a way to help one another.
Very well, friend Pop.
It sucks being cooped up in a VW all day, huh? You know, like a mom or drive each other crazy and you can't...
Our war.
San Francisco, a coastal town named... Come home right now. It's bad.
Where's Bumblebee? Okay, this is all my fault.
Oh, come on, buddy.
You're crippled for life.
Tell us where Optimus Prime is.
Why isn't he fighting back?
Your daughter.
Yes.
I can assure you that it is.
I don't know what he is.
Maybe doesn't understand everything she's seen.
Believe me, please, I didn't steal anything.
Stole a box of milk.
Shut up!
Just make yourself at home, and these are actually like...
Residents of Brighton Falls have been witness routine military exercise.
We have to go. We have to try and save...
Oh, but Master Larry says...
Look, I need someone here. Hell yeah, you too.
Tell us where Optimus Prime and the Rebel...
Who is Optimus? Sure, this is a good idea.
Let's go.
Can I?
His memory set.
Go home, but we must protect the planet. Bilger.
They're all coming here.
Yes.
We must get...
We made a terrible mistake. They're using our satellites.
Powell.
Run.
Still works.
She wishes not to be troubled. Charlie has fallen ill.
No, Mom.
Transmit our message. It's close.
I didn't.
Please. It's you. I can't lose you.
gotta move now.
You gotta get up, come on. Oh, Emily, come.
Easy.
Bing! Run! Please!
You need to get away from that thing. Contain it! Dismantle it!
I'm back!
That is enough! Oh shit.
We need to get out of here. Kill you.
If the
Okay. Then we fuck.
Some time with these guys.
Two bigger robots and come right back on.
Shut up. Outside McKinnon Air Base.
Oh, sir.
Hey, you pull that car! We gotta help her run!
Nice driving, Ron.
We have a kid in the car! Otis, are you alright? Preparing satellites to transmit.
Today we're diving headfirst into the heartwarming, high-octane origin story of everyone's favorite Yellow Scout, Bumblebee. Get ready to relive the 2018 film that truly gave us a glimpse into the emotional core of these transforming titans. We'll explore the Cybertronian lore, the intricacies of their technology, and how one small Autobot reshaped an entire planet's destiny, or at least the Californian teenagers. I put a lot of work into these, so if you like what you see, a like and a subscribe is always appreciated. No worries if not. Our story kicks off, not with a bang, but with a cacophony of metallic clangs and laser fire on the Autobots' home planet, Cybertron. The world building here is immediate and visceral, showing us a highly advanced mechanical civilization ripped apart by civil war. The air crackles with energy, the ground shakes underfoot, and the sounds of transformation, a complex, multi-layered shifting of metal, are constant. Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots, his voice a deep resonating rumble, issues critical orders to one of his bravest soldiers, B-127. He explains that their war against the Decepticons is lost on Cybertron, at least for now. The Autobots must retreat, scatter across the galaxy, and rendezvous on a distant, primitive planet called Earth. It's a classic underdog story, except the underdog is a giant alien robot. Optimus emphasizes B-127's mission: establish a hidden base, protect it, and await the others. This isn't just a military command, it's a plea for survival, a testament to the Autobots' commitment to freedom across the cosmos. With the sounds of destruction as his going-away present, B-127 transforms into his Cybertronian jet mode, a sleek, powerful machine designed for intergalactic travel and evasive maneuvers. He blasts off into the chaotic skies of Cybertron, the metallic howls of his thrusters cutting through the screams of battle. But escaping a war isn't like leaving a bad party. There are always clingy guests. Hot on his heels are the Decepticon Seekers. Their distinctive engine roars a terrifying symphony of pursuit. Starscream, ever the opportunist, leads the charge, sending volleys of plasma blasts B-127's way. The visual spectacle of these transforming jets dogfighting through a ruined city is a masterclass in sci-fi action, showing the incredible versatility and firepower of these sentient machines. B-127's escape isn't exactly graceful. He's severely damaged, his systems screaming warnings as he hurtles through space. Eventually, gravity asserts its dominance, and he becomes a flaming comet streaking across Earth's night sky, a phenomenon that would surely launch 1,000 UFO conspiracy theories if anyone saw it. His crash landing is anything but subtle, a massive explosion of earth and trees in a quiet California redwood forest. The ground shudders with the impact, and the sound of splintering timber and groaning metal fills the air. It's a harsh welcome to a new world, a stark reminder of the violence he's trying to escape, even if it is a bit dramatic for an introduction. Before B-127 can even properly assess his newfound terrestrial surroundings, his rest is rudely interrupted. The Decepticon Seeker, Blitzwing, having tracked him across the galaxy like a particularly determined space stalker, descends. The sound of his transformation, a thunderous symphony of grinding gears and shifting armor, is pure intimidation. Blitzwing is a formidable foe, a menacing red and white terror who quickly corners the already compromised B-127. He demands information about Optimus Prime in the Autobot location. This is classic Decepticon interrogation. Shoot first, ask questions, then probably shoot again. The sheer aggression and power disparity are palpable, painting a clear picture of the Autobot's perilous situation. B-127, despite his injuries, fights back with surprising ferocity, a small but determined force against Blitzwing's brute strength. The metallic clangs of their blows echo through the forest, punctuated by the sharp crackle of energon blasts. But Blitzwing is too powerful, too focused. In a moment of chilling brutality, the Decepticon rips out B-127's vocalizer, silencing the young Autobot with a gut-wrenching tearing sound. It's a visceral, impactful moment that sets up B-127's long-standing communication issues. Severely weakened and losing power, B-127 is thrown from a cliff, but in a final desperate act of defiance, he manages to pull Blitzwing down with him. A massive explosion erupts at the bottom, a dramatic end to their first encounter, but at a huge cost to our hero. The sounds of the explosion attract unwanted attention. Lieutenant Jack Burns, played by the perpetually intense John Cena, leads his Sector 7 military unit to the site. Their arrival, marked by the crunch of boots on forest debris and the whirring of helicopter blades, introduces the human element into this extraterrestrial conflict. They find Blitzwing's mangled remains, a chilling testament to the power of these alien beings. B-127, heavily damaged and barely functioning, quickly scans a nearby yellow Volkswagen Beetle, transforming into the iconic vehicle to hide. It's a quick, silent shift of metal and mechanics, a survival instinct kicking in. The sounds of his transformation are subtle now, a far cry from the roaring power of his jet mode, marking a new, more vulnerable chapter for our hero. B-127, now in his unassuming Volkswagen Beetle alt mode, is hauled away by a tow truck, his broken form completely overlooked by the human military. He ends up in a sprawling, desolate junkyard, a fittingly sad resting place for a warrior stripped of his voice and purpose. The sound of metallic echoes, the clink of scrap metal becomes his lullaby as he slips into stasis, a defensive shutdown to conserve his dwindling energy. He remains there, covered by a tarp, for what feels like an eternity. This prolonged period of dormancy highlights the resilience of Transformers, capable of surviving immense damage and long periods of inactivity, patiently awaiting revival or rediscovery. It's almost poetic, really, a mighty warrior disguised as a humble vehicle. Jump forward to 1987, and we meet Charlie Watson, a typical teenager from a small California beach town, but with an atypical passion: mechanics. The clanging of tools, the smell of oil, and the constant hum of engine parts are her preferred symphony. She's trying to fix her late father's old Corvette, a mechanical puzzle she's determined to solve, yet it constantly eludes her. Her family, particularly her stepdad and younger brother, don't quite get her. They hear the loud, abrasive sounds of her garage work and see a rebellious phase, not a genuine talent. Charlie feels isolated. Her grief for her father is still a raw wound. It's a classic teen movie setup, except her rebellious phase is about to get a whole lot more vehicular. To earn some much-needed cash for her 18th birthday, Charlie takes a job at a junkyard, a landscape of rusting metal and forgotten dreams. The constant creaking and groaning of discarded vehicles, alongside the piercing cries of gulls, become the backdrop to her summer. It's here, amidst the mountains of scrap, that she stumbles upon a dusty, yellow Volkswagen Beetle hidden under a tarp. The sun glints off its faded paint, and something about its forlorn appearance calls to her. The distinct clunk of the old metal as she taps it feels surprisingly solid. She instantly feels a kinship with the neglected car. Another lost soul in a world that doesn't quite know what to do with them. Little does she know, this isn't just a car. It's a dormant alien, awaiting a spark. For her 18th birthday, Charlie's uncle, the gruff but kind junkyard owner, makes her an offer she can't refuse. The dilapidated Beetle is hers, a gesture that carries more weight than any sparkling new gift. The sound of her excited gasp is almost comical against the usual junkyard silence. She sees potential, a new project to pour her mechanical expertise and emotional energy into. Back in her garage, the sounds of her tools come alive with renewed purpose. The metallic scraping of wrenches, the rhythmic tapping of a hammer, the satisfying click of a successful connection. These are the sounds of Charlie bringing something broken back to life. She's determined to get this car running, unaware she's about to wake a slumbering guardian. It's a classic DIY project. If your DIY project was sentient and could probably lift your house. Charlie spends hours meticulously working on the Beetle, her hands dirty with grease, her brow furrowed in concentration, the distinct hiss of old coolant, the whir of a test circuit. She's trying everything. Then, as she turns the key, a surge of energy, far beyond what a normal car should emit, pulses through the vehicle. The headlights flicker, and then, with a cascade of whirring servomotors and grinding gears, the car begins to reshape itself. The sounds of metal bending and twisting, of panels sliding into new configurations, fills the small garage. It's a slow, almost agonizing transformation, as if the ancient machinery is groaning back to life. Bumblebee emerges, his bright yellow frame a stark contrast to the dim garage. Charlie's scream is probably audible for miles, but who could blame her? Her car just went full robot mode. The moment of revelation is a chaotic dance of fear. Charlie, understandably, is paralyzed with terror, letting out a shriek that can shatter glass. Bumblebee, on the other hand, is disoriented and scared, his optics wide with confusion. The metallic clunk of his heavy footsteps as he stumbles backward, bumping into tools and shelves, shows his uncertainty. He shrinks away from Charlie, his arm raised defensively, a primal instinct kicking in despite his advanced alien origin. This initial interaction highlights the inherent, almost animalistic fear and curiosity that governs both species when confronted with the unknown. For a creature of such immense power, his vulnerability in this moment is incredibly endearing. He's a gentle giant, a lost puppy, but with a plasma cannon. After a moment of frozen terror, Charlie, with remarkable bravery, begins to calm down. The silence in the garage is thick, broken only by the soft, almost fearful whirring of Bumblebee's internal mechanisms. She slowly extends her hand, a gesture of peace. The soft tap of her fingers on his metallic arm is a shocking contrast to the chaos just moments before. Bumblebee, surprised but receptive, lowers his guard. He emits a soft, comforting bzzz sound, a characteristic that quickly earns him his new name from Charlie, Bumblebee. This delicate exchange is crucial for world building, showing that despite their immense power and alien nature, Transformers are capable of empathy and connection, making them more than just fighting machines. Charlie quickly realizes Bumblebee can't speak, a detail that makes him feel even more vulnerable. The click-whir of his limited vocalizer attempts are heartbreaking. She tries to explain her world, her struggles, the lingering pain of losing her father, creating a silent bond of shared grief. She shows him a picture, and for a moment the sounds of her gentle narration fill the void. Bumblebee, in turn, attempts to communicate, playing a garbled, broken message through his internal speakers, a fragment of Optimus Prime's orders about protecting Earth and awaiting the others. It's a poignant scene, two lost souls from different worlds trying to connect through the universal language of emotion, even if the actual language is a bit wonky. Charlie attempts to teach Bumblebee about hiding in stealth, a concept that a giant, bright yellow alien robot finds surprisingly difficult. The thump, thump, thump of his heavy footsteps and the creak of overloaded floorboards announce his presence long before he's visible. Their lessons quickly devolve into slapstick comedy, culminating in Bumblebee accidentally destroying much of Charlie's house. The sounds of splintering wood, crashing furniture, and Charlie's exasperated screams are pure comedic gold. Her younger brother, Memo, discovers Bumblebee hiding in a very flimsy, very obvious disguise, leading to some hilariously awkward explanations. It's a charming sequence, showing Bumblebee's childlike innocence and the growing, if slightly destructive, bond between him and Charlie. Meanwhile, the human military, specifically Sector 7, has been tracking unusual energy signatures. The bump of Bumblebee's earlier crash was just a blip, but his recent antics at Charlie's house cause a massive, undeniable surge on their monitors. The beep-boop of their sophisticated alien detection tech goes into overdrive, setting off alarms and rousing Agent Burns from his perpetually grumpy state. This surge confirms their suspicions. There's another alien on Earth, and this one is proving far more active than the last. The world building here establishes Sector 7 as the primary human defense against extraterrestrial threats, showcasing their advanced, for the 80s technology, and their unwavering, if sometimes misguided, determination to protect humanity. Just as Sector 7 gears up, two new Decepticons make their grand entrance: Shatter, a sleek red Plymouth satellite, and Dropkick, a menacing blue AMC Javelin. Their arrival is spectacular, cutting through the atmosphere with a fierce whoosh before making surprisingly soft landings. The distinct clunk-clank whir of their transformations is loud and proud, announcing their presence. These aren't just foot soldiers. They're intelligent, strategic hunters, and they immediately begin scanning human vehicles for more effective disguises, a clear demonstration of their adaptive technology. They've intercepted the same cryptic message that Bumblebee played, which means they know Optimus Prime is sending Autobots to Earth. Their mission? Find and eliminate B-127, and use him to lure Optimus Prime. Shatter and Dropkick, masters of deception, quickly realize the best way to find Bumblebee is to exploit humanity's own fear and paranoia. The smooth, almost purring voice of Shatter is a stark contrast to Dropkick's guttural growl, a perfect good cop, bad cop routine. They approach the local military, feigning alliance and offering assistance in capturing a dangerous fugitive. Bumblebee, of course. The click of their optics as they analyze human responses, the hum of their internal processors calculating strategies, demonstrates their advanced psychological warfare capabilities. They subtly manipulate Lieutenant Burns and his team, painting Bumblebee as a threat and offering the allure of superior alien technology. It's a classic villain move, turning the heroes against each other, and frankly, the humans fall for it faster than I fall for a good pizza deal. Back with Charlie and Bumblebee, the language barrier is a real issue. The click-clack of his arm trying to form gestures is only so effective. Charlie, with her innate mechanical empathy, realizes Bumblebee can use the car radio to speak. The static crackle of the radio as he cycles through stations becomes his new voice. He plays snippets of songs, forming sentences and expressing emotions through lyrics. It's a brilliant piece of world building, showcasing a creative solution to his physical limitation, and instantly makes Bumblebee incredibly endearing. The sounds of 80s pop and rock become his dialogue, a humorous and surprisingly effective way to communicate. It's like a musical version of charades, but with significantly more danger involved. Charlie reluctantly agrees to a date-like outing with her goofy but sweet neighbor Memo at the drive-in theater. Bumblebee, in his Beetle form, tags along hidden in the back seat. The thump, thump, thump of the movie sound, mixed with the murmur of the crowd, creates a nostalgic 80s atmosphere. As Memo tries to charm Charlie, Bumblebee's subtle jealousy manifests in amusing ways, like the click of his headlights flashing in annoyance or the whirring of his internal gears as he contemplates a petty act of sabotage. It's a lighthearted moment, highlighting the human-like emotions Transformers possess, and the unique bond that has formed between Charlie and her alien companion. Even giant robots get a little clingy, apparently. The fun and games are short-lived. Guided by the cunning Decepticons, Sector 7 pinpoints Charlie's location. The distant rumble of military vehicles, gradually growing louder, signals their impending arrival. The sudden crunch of tires on gravel outside her house is a chilling sound, confirming their worst fears. Lieutenant Burns and his team, believing they are hunting a dangerous alien, surround the house. The world building here focuses on the tightening net around Bumblebee, highlighting the pervasive reach of human military intelligence, even when misguided. It's a classic setup for a chase sequence, but with the added layer of alien deception making it far more complex. Imagine being grounded and the military showing up. Worst grounding ever. A desperate chase ensues through the dense redwood forest. Bumblebee, showcasing his impressive vehicular agility, weaves through the trees with Charlie and Memo inside. The roar of his engine is powerful, a desperate plea for freedom. The thwump thwump of helicopter blades above and the screech of military tires struggling to keep up creates an incredible sense of urgency. Bumblebee's ability to navigate such treacherous terrain at high speeds, transforming his internal mechanics to adapt, demonstrates the advanced engineering of his species. It's a thrilling sequence, full of near misses and quick thinking, proving that even a broken-down Beetle can outmaneuver a whole squadron of human military if there's an Autobot at the wheel. Move over fast and furious. We've got a transforming car now. Despite his incredible efforts, Bumblebee is eventually overwhelmed. The zap of energy weapons and the thwack of a specialized net firing out and ensnaring him signal his defeat. The sounds of his struggling internal mechanisms, a mournful clunk-clank, indicate his growing despair. He collapses, momentarily incapacitated, allowing Sector 7 to move in. Charlie and Memo are taken into custody, leaving Bumblebee vulnerable. This capture highlights the sheer technological disparity between humans and Transformers. Even a damaged Autobot requires significant military force and specialized gear to subdue. It's a moment of despair, reminding us that even the most powerful beings can be brought down by clever tactics and coordinated effort, especially when deception is involved. Back at the Sector 7 facility, the Decepticons' true colors are finally revealed. With Bumblebee secured, Shatter and Dropkick drop their pretense of being peacekeepers. The chilling shift in Shatter's vocal tone, now dripping with menace, makes it clear they are not allies. They reveal their true allegiance to Lieutenant Burns, showcasing holograms of the ongoing war on Cybertron, and painting Optimus Prime as the galaxy's most wanted. They offer Sector 7 advanced Cybertronian technology in exchange for their help in tracking down Optimus. This scene cleverly uses world building to explain the broader conflict and how the Decepticons' manipulative nature preys on human fear and ambition. It's a masterful stroke of villainy, promising power in exchange for compliance. Bumblebee is strapped to an interrogation table, subjected to agonizing electrical shocks. The crackle of electricity against his metallic frame, the groans and whirs of his systems under duress, are truly painful to witness. Shatter and Dropkick oversee the torture, their voices cold and relentless, demanding to know where Optimus Prime and the other Autobots are hiding. During this torment, flashes of Bumblebee's suppressed memories surge to the forefront. The horrific sounds of Cybertronian warfare, the faces of his fallen comrades, and the face of Optimus Prime. It's a brutal scene, revealing the dark side of interspecies conflict and the Decepticons' unwavering cruelty, but also showing the depths of Bumblebee's loyalty and his internal struggle. Meanwhile, Charlie, consumed by guilt and fierce loyalty, plots a daring rescue. With Memo's surprisingly useful assistance, he makes a great distraction. She infiltrates the heavily guarded Sector 7 base. The hushed whispers between them, the soft footsteps as they creep through corridors, heighten the suspense. Charlie uses her mechanical ingenuity to bypass security systems, demonstrating that human intelligence, though different, can stand up to alien technology. The click-whir of a successfully disabled alarm, the thud of a guard being knocked out. These are the sounds of a determined teenager fighting for her friend. It's a testament to the power of their bond, proving that friendship knows no species boundaries, or military clearance levels for that matter. Charlie successfully reaches Bumblebee and frees him from the torturous restraints. The whoosh of his re-energizing systems signals his revival. With Charlie's help, he reattaches his damaged memory core. The surge of energy that floods through him is palpable, and with it, his full memories of Cybertron return, including his true designation and mission. He sees the Decepticons' nefarious plan to use the Sector 7 satellite dish to send a signal to the entire Decepticon fleet, calling them to Earth. The chilling realization in his optics is clear. The stakes are raised exponentially, and the sounds of distant explosions on Cybertron replay in his mind, fueling his resolve to protect this new world. He's not just a lost scout anymore. He's Earth's first line of defense, ready to rock. With his memories restored and the Decepticons' betrayal laid bare, Bumblebee confronts Lieutenant Burns. He projects images and audio recordings of the Decepticons' true intentions onto the base's screens, the shocking revelation causing a ripple of gasps through the human soldiers. The sound of monitors shattering under Bumblebee's fist as he destroys the Decepticons' propaganda is immensely satisfying. Suddenly, the human military realizes they've been played like a cheap violin. A frantic escape ensues, with Bumblebee and Charlie fighting their way out of the base. The crackle of energon blasts and the thud of soldiers hitting the ground indicate the intensity of the struggle. This scene brilliantly demonstrates the power of truth, even when delivered by a giant alien robot. The race is on. Bumblebee, with Charlie by his side, speeds towards the giant satellite dish, transforming between car and robot mode with fluid, exhilarating efficiency. The roar of his engine in car mode, followed by the whir clunk of his transformation, showcases his dynamic abilities. He uses his advanced internal systems to pinpoint the Decepticons' exact location at the transmission tower, a race against time and planetary annihilation. Sector 7, now realizing their grave error, also races to the tower, though their intentions have shifted from capture to collaboration. The sounds of distant sirens and the metallic clank of Bumblebee's rapid movements create a symphony of desperate urgency, each beat bringing them closer to a potentially catastrophic showdown. At the towering satellite dish, Shatter and Dropkick are already in position, their powerful weaponry humming with malevolent energy. The whine of the dish as it begins to power up, preparing to send its devastating signal, is a terrifying sound. Bumblebee crashes into the scene, a burst of yellow against the stark metal of the tower. The air is immediately filled with the crackle of plasma fire, the thump of powerful blows, and the screech of twisting metal. Charlie, resourceful as ever, finds ways to assist, proving that even a human can make a difference in an alien war. This is the ultimate showdown. A true clash of titans with the fate of two worlds hanging in the balance. And honestly, the special effects budget probably groaned at this point. Bumblebee faces off against the brutal Dropkick, their fight a symphony of metallic destruction. The metallic clang of their fists, the whoosh of powerful kicks, and the grind of their bodies impacting the tower's structure are intense. Bumblebee, despite his size, uses his agility and ingenuity, turning the environment into his weapon. He spots a heavy chain, and with a clever maneuver, ensnares Dropkick using his own strength against him. The creak of the chain tightening, the screech of metal tearing, and the final devastating REP as Dropkick is pulled apart are truly shocking sounds. It's a gruesome, effective end to one of the Decepticon threats, a testament to Bumblebee's growing combat prowess and his willingness to do what's necessary. With Dropkick dispatched, Shatter, now enraged and more dangerous than ever, transforms into her sleek jet mode. The roar of her engines is deafening as she unleashes a volley of attacks on Bumblebee and Charlie. She's desperate to complete the signal transmission, her metallic voice barking orders and threats. The battle escalates, moving from the tower to the massive dam below, adding a new layer of environmental danger. The sounds of explosions against concrete, the whoosh of Shatter flying past, and the crackle of her plasma cannons create a chaotic soundscape. It's a relentless assault, pushing Bumblebee to his absolute limits and forcing Charlie to be more inventive than ever in her support role. Seriously, how many times can one alien robot fight in a single day? In a climactic struggle, Bumblebee and Charlie devise a daring plan. They target a crucial section of the dam, knowing that a breach could flood the area and trap Shatter. The crunch of Bumblebee's powerful blows against the dam wall, followed by the creak of stressed concrete, builds immense tension. When the dam finally gives way, the roaring sound of a colossal wave of water engulfs Shatter, trapping her against the remaining structure. The screech of her struggles, the grind of metal against rock, and the final crushing thud as the dam wall collapses on her, signal her definitive defeat. The Decepticon threat is neutralized and the world is safe, thanks to a teenage girl and her mute alien car. Take that, evil space robots. With the world saved and the immediate danger gone, a bittersweet moment arrives. Bumblebee, having fulfilled his immediate purpose, knows he must now fulfill Optimus Prime's original command. to establish a base and await the other Autobots. The soft whirring of his internal mechanisms as he looks at Charlie is a quiet goodbye. He scans a passing yellow Chevrolet Camaro, transforming into his iconic, sportier alt mode. The transformation is fluid, a testament to his recovery and renewed purpose. The roar of his new engine as he drives off, leaving Charlie behind, is a powerful and emotional sound, marking the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Charlie watches him go, a silent understanding passing between them, a bond forged in battle and friendship. As Bumblebee speeds down a scenic coastal highway, the sounds of the ocean waves are suddenly joined by a familiar, powerful rumble. Optimus Prime, having finally arrived on Earth, transforms from his iconic semi-truck mode with a majestic thunder-clang whir. The sheer scale of his transformation is awe-inspiring, a true spectacle of Cybertronian engineering. He stands tall, a beacon of hope, and Bumblebee, now his trusted scout, greets him. The deep resonance of Optimus's voice, now clearly heard, reaffirms their mission to protect Earth and prepare for the arrival of the other Autobots. It's a triumphant reunion, setting the stage for future battles and adventures, a powerful reminder that their war for freedom is far from over. Back with Charlie, life has taken a positive turn. She's finally fixed her father's Corvette, the smooth rumble of its engine a comforting sound. The journey with Bumblebee, though fraught with danger, helped her process her grief and find her inner strength. She drives, a smile on her face, listening to her music, embodying a sense of peace and newfound purpose. This ending beautifully wraps up Charlie's personal arc, demonstrating how extraordinary circumstances can lead to profound personal growth. Her connection with an alien refugee didn't just save the world, it saved her. It's a testament to the unexpected friendships that can transform us, reminding us that even the most broken among us can find healing. And perhaps a little bit of magic if we just open our hearts to the unexpected. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want a transforming car as a friend? Pretty cool, right?
Agent Jack Burns. I need medical. Would someone please explain to me what the hell hit us then? I need all of you to fan out and get down there now. Vision located, sir. Cut it off!
Please, this isn't hurt anyone.
Who called in the air?
Now you'll die scream. Cybertron and our hero.
All of Cybertron. And no
My name is Cliff.
Sir. Lena. 7 signal.
Can you trace it?
Will. And course for Earth.
How the hell am I gonna get up there?
Wait.
Do you speak? You like my... Oh, me. Charlie. Hey. Actually, it's... I'm gonna call you that from now on. It's your outfit, too.
Earth.
Is even more primitive than I expected. I like the way they
The western coast of this continent.
Logicals are inbound. Species.
The humans are multiplying.
I have an idea.
Guns pointed right at your head.
Keepers patrolling the galaxy from our world is hiding. We need your... Our scanner's range is quite powerful.
No way.
Planet. If B1...
We can find a way to help one another.
Very well, friend Pop.
It sucks being cooped up in a VW all day, huh? You know, like a mom or drive each other crazy and you can't...
Our war.
San Francisco, a coastal town named... Come home right now. It's bad.
Where's Bumblebee? Okay, this is all my fault.
Oh, come on, buddy.
You're crippled for life.
Tell us where Optimus Prime is hiding.
Why isn't he fighting back?
Stop it!
Your daughter's...
Yes, I
can assure you that it is...
I don't know what he is.
Maybe doesn't understand everything she's seen.
Believe me, please, I didn't steal anything.
Stole a box of milk.
Caught.
You shut up.
Just make yourself at home, and these are actually like...
Residents of Brighton Falls have been witness routine military exercise. New visitor
We have to go. We have to try and save.
Oh, but Master Larry says
Look, I need someone here. Hell yeah, you too.
Tell us where Optimus Prime and the Rebel.
Who is Optimus? Sure, this is a good idea.
Let's go.
Can I?
His memory set.
Go home, but we must protect the planet. Soldier.
They're all coming here.
Yes.
We must get
We made a terrible mistake. They're using our satellites to power.
Run.
Still works.
She wishes not to be troubled. Charlie has fallen ill.
No, Mom.
Transmit our message. It's close.
I didn't.
Please. Fix you. I can't lose you. Out of here.
We gotta move now. Please.
You gotta get up, come on. Oh, Emily, come.
Easy.
Big! Run! Please!
Need to get away from that thing. Detain it! Dismantle it!
I'm back!
That is enough! Oh shit.
We need to get out of here. Kill you.
If the
Okay. Then we fuck.
Some time with these guys.
Two bigger robots and come right back home.
Shut up.
Outside McKinnon Air Base.
Go right.
Oh, sir.
Oh, God. Hey, you pull that car. Hey, we gotta help her run.
Nice driving, Ron.
We have a kid in the car. Otis, are you all right?
Preparing satellites to transmit.
What's the plan? This plan. B, I want to help. You're actually talking.
Handle him! And
How the hell am I gonna get up there?
There.
You think?
away.
soldier.
I'm here.